will be ready for a start. And they're off in the second race, and Butchie Boy popped out there nicely, so it made the Dean's List. And now they're 5 across the track fighting for the lead as they go into the clubhouse turn. That is Keep Up the Pace in the green, but it looks like the Queen's King is going to emerge from the clubhouse turn with 7/8 of a mile to go with the lead. That is the Queen's King in front by about a length and a half over Made the Dean's List. Butchie Boy hugging the rail in third. Sand Creek making time there in fourth. Keep Up the Pace is in fifth. Code 11 has been shuffled back to sixth. Work Zone is in seventh, but there's maybe 5 lengths between first and last as they thunder down the back stretch. That is the Queen's King in front by about a half length. Made the Dean's List is between horses in second. There's Sand Creek in third. And now Sand Creek is challenging, and Sand Creek is going to take the lead as they hit the far turn. Sand Creek has the lead. His in sight. That is the Queen's King in second. And now Butchie Boy is making a move in third. Work Zone is moving on the outside also. Made the Dean's List is starting to fall back. Code 11 is in sixth. And Keep Up the Pace is in seventh. They approach the quarter pole, and it's still the Queen's King, but only momentarily. Here comes Sand Creek on the outside. Work Zone is 3 wide, and lo and behold, Butchie Boy has cut the corner. It's a 4-horse race as they come down the stretch. Butchie Boy in the yellow has taken the lead. Curtis Kimes has Butchie Boy out in front. Work Zone making one last rush at it with the 16th to go. It's Butchie Boy and Work Zone and Butchie Boy in front. Work Zone second, Sand Creek third, close for fourth between the Queen's King and Keep Up the Pace. Hold all tickets. And when From the Top Rope goes in, we will be ready for a start. And they're off in the Blue Ribbon Stakes. And Out of Her Way says, out of my way, and goes straight to the front. After her, that is Samantha Oakey. Also on the outside, that is From the Top Rope, challenging for the lead. Elegant Oakey is right there in fourth. 2 lengths back to Mama Sia. Another 2 back to Bailey Sue. And Gift of Grace can see them all. About 10 lengths from tip to tail as they go into the far turn. That is still Out of Her Way on the inside, challenged by Samantha Code between horses, and From the Top Rope on the outside. 2.5 lengths to Elegant Oakey. And then it's Mama Sia after that in fifth, Bailey Sue and Gift of Grace. They swing into the top of the stretch, and it is still Out of Her Way, challenged by Samantha Oakey. It's these two. From the Top Rope is game, but starting to fade. And now Samantha Code has put a head in front with a 16th of a mile to go. It's Samantha Code. Get Out of Her Way. And at the wire, Samantha Code in front. Out of Her Way second. From the Top Rope third. Elegant Oakey fourth. Mama Sia fifth. Gift of Grace sixth. And Bailey Sue seventh. Hold all tickets. Round out this field of $5,000 claimers. We'll be ready for a start. They are off in the nightcap. Mega Shack broke well on the inside. So did Sidetown on the outside of the turquoise cap. These two are going to lead the way. Cabo Mischief is in the second flight along with Good Scout and Spite and Malice. 3 lengths back to Dancing Devil, and Flashy Boy goes. Spite and Malice, Manny's Cat, and Sword of Gold brings up the rear as they hit the far turn. Sidetown is clear by 3 lengths over Mega Shack and Good Scout. Spite and Malice is in fourth. Needs to get to work if he's going to catch them. Cabo Mischief is in fifth. The rest are far back. They have passed the quarter pole, and they have reached the top of the stretch. And Sidetown and Obed Sanchez are clear by 4. But Mega Shack is making a run on the outside. It's Sidetown, Mega Shack, and now here comes Spider Malice, making up ground with every stride. He's going to run out of room, 70 yards to go. It's Sidetown, it's Spider Malice in front. Spider Malice over Sidetown. Spanny's Cat third, hold all tickets. Will be ready for a start. And they're off in the fourth. A little bobble there from Aroa at the start. Not so much for Dodgeball Queen, who goes right out to the front. Cool American Babe and Gospel Regina are fighting for position there on the inside, along with Osage Express is 3 wide. Let's get out of the clubhouse turn and onto the back stretch. That is Dodgeball Queen. The long shot up front, a half length up on Cool American Babe. Osage Express is in third. Break of 2.5 to Aroa and Gospel Regina. And then Shake That Thing and So Watro are 6th and 7th. They come down the back stretch. About 7 lengths could separate them all. That is Dodgeball Queen all by herself after a quarter and 25. Dodgeball Queen in front. Cool American Babe now starting to make a move in second, as is Osage Express. Aroa is in fourth. Gospel Regina is in fifth. Shake That Thing sixth. So Watro seventh. Back to the leaders, and it is still Cool American Babe and Dodgeball Queen fighting it out on the front end to a half and 50 and 3. Osage Express is in third as they pass the quarter pole, and now Aroa saving ground and trying to make a run on the inside. They straighten out, and it is Cool American Babe with the lead. Cool American Babe and Belen Quinones in front. Osage Express trying to make a move on the outside, Aroa on the inside, but with 100 yards to go. Cool American Babe is in front. Belen Quinones, the big Q, stands for quality, and Cool American Babe takes the fourth. Aroa was second. Osage Express third. Close for fourth between So Watro and Shake That Thing. Hold all tickets. Ready for a start at 5.5. They are off in the sixth. Slick Country Boy off slowly on the outside along with Favorite Outlaw. For the lead, that is Order of Merit in front. Bo Day, about 3/4 of a length back in second. Another 2 lengths back to Clay's Black Opal in third. Then a cloud of horses past that. There's Peppermint Candy and Nick's Story, followed by Slick Country Boy, Favorite Outlaw, and Multiple Opinions. They come around the far turn and bear down on the quarter pole, and it is 4-horse race up front. You have Bo Day, you have Order of Merit, and you have Nick Story. 3 of them across the track, and Peppermint Candy in pursuit in the green cap. Down the stretch, that is Bo Day on the inside with Ronnie Huckabee. Order of Merit trying to catch them. And it's Nick Story making a last surge on the outside. But at the wire, it's going to be Bo Day. Very close for second between Nick Story and Order of Merit. If I had to pick one, I'd go with Nick's Story. Hold all tickets.